Mollars token Presale surpasses $1 million after investors purchased nearly 2 million tokens. The Mollars token Presale was at less than $50,000 raised on January 1st, the beginning of this new year. Now, just 2 months late and possibly viewed as the top ICO of 2024. It has surpassed $1 million raised after investors purchased nearly 2 million tokens. The exact numbers, according to the official ICO website Mollars.com, is 1,804,156 tokens sold. Possibly by Tuesday, this initial coin offering could pass the milestone of 2 million tokens per sold. If another crypto whale splurges, as the top 2 investors have done, it will blow past that milestone with ease. Why is this Presale in such high demand with investors? The reason the ERC20 token is highly favored with crypto investors of all types is because it's hailed as a newer, better version of Bitcoin BTC. Not exactly the same, Mollars has been highlighted with at least 3 key factors in infrastructure that are better than the OG cryptocurrency and a massive 20 forks to 44x ROI yields potential. Magnificent listing day yields. The first, crypto exchange listing alone is expected to yield today's ICO investors plus 24% on their investment. This event will take place in less than 60 days. This is when the Mollars token Presale ends. It could be even sooner if the hard cap of 4 million tokens is reached before then. Earlier investors, like the crypto whale that invested $16,000 USD in the first round of the Presale, will see far more profit yields when the ICO ends, possibly over $12,000 take-home profit. Currently priced at 50 cents per token, Mollars token will be listed on its first crypto exchange at a price of 62 cents. That 12 cents profit is a plus 24% gain. While this seems great, it's the long-term yields that investors feverishly await. How can Mollars token help people? What solutions? The Mollars token will be a deflationary digital asset like Bitcoin, where people can store their money to retain value when fiat currency fails. However, it's based on a better blockchain than the BTC coin. Mollars token will complete transactions faster and have trade fees that are 80% less than Bitcoin's fees on average. Bitcoin has arguably one of the worst blockchains on the market, and developers have failed to provide a scalable solution to the escalating fees crisis. Crypto whales have lost enormous sums of money trying to buy or sell BTC, some taxes being past $1 million. With Mollars, that same trader possibly could have saved over $800,000 because of the difference of blockchains. Better to invest in cryptos during token Presale stage. Also, for investors, the golden years of Bitcoin have passed. Early investors who took the leap of faith into its 2011 ICO when Bitcoin was priced under 1 penny have made millions upon millions of dollars. Today, 13 years later, the token is far more costly, and just a doubling or plus 100% ROI is a jolly achievement. In the crypto world, however, this is not much. There are tokens that generate such yields almost every month. The ICO initial coin offering stage or first few months is typically the most lucrative time period for investors to buy. What's the highest ROI generated by Bitcoin for ICO investors? For instance, Bitcoin's ICO investors generated ROI yields of plus 20.00%, which makes today's hope for gains look minuscule. The reason in theory for this is simple. The more demand for a token, the higher the value goes. The higher the demand is, the harder it is for it to gain more value. Therefore, an established cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, which has 218 million people using it and yielded around plus 20.00% ROI, could be seen as generating plus 10% per 1 million users to join. However, the number is likely more of a gradual decline as yield percentages are harder to push upward after. Massive demand has already occurred. With only 420 million people using cryptocurrency worldwide currently, according to Techopedia's stats, it would be very hard to generate new interests or sway investors into another massive wave of buying Bitcoin. People are looking for newer solutions and investment boom trends. Mollars will get exposure to 400 million crypto traders after Presale ends. However, a new Presale token like Mollars, which offers value to the decentralized finance era, needs far less investor attention to achieve big gains. This is why investors are flocking to the ICO now, buying millions of tokens. Crypto holders who control the thousands of wallets have already acquired rights to millions of Mollars token prior to its first crypto exchange CX listing. On the SEX, the ERC20 token will be seen by the cryptocurrency world of millions of traders pooled together in a central source. The benefit of the Mollars token in Presale is it has a far easier chance of finding a new audience of traders willing to try it than a long-established coin like BTC. And this is especially so because many traders do not want the Bitcoin blockchain fees, which Mollars will lower dramatically. There are 400 million crypto traders that could find Mollars useful in some aspect, whether it be for profit gains or store of value. There's at least 219 million people who want a deflationary asset like Mollars. If the brand has a successful enough run to gain 10% of these audiences, it should have a bolstering effect on the SOV token's price. Mollars token. Presale could end early via hard cap selling out. All of these factors and more are why the Mollars token Presale is red hot today. Even the de facto sales point, not having a founder nor anyone else take token free, is a major win over Bitcoin. This will continue to sway heavy-pocketed, well-informed investors, crypto whales, sharks, octopuses, and fish included. With over 1.8 million tokens per sold, traders can expect the 2 million milestone to be reached later this week. The total sum of funds generated thus far by the surging ICO is $1.3 million. With 2 months left in the token Presale, it's highly plausible the hard cap could be reached before the May 2024 closeout deadline. If the hard cap is met early, the token CX listing event will also happen early, which could give investors an early return on investment. Disclaimer: the Industry Talk section presents information from cryptocurrency brokers and is not part of the editorial content of cryptonews.com. Follow us on Google News.